So I see you're back for another wine lesson. I'm glad. It means you've been enjoying the content of the channel. You've been enjoying the videos. I hope you've been relaxing with our ASMR whispering. But most importantly, I really hope you've been learning about wine. And I think you have. So in the previous video, I purposely made a mistake, and it was your job to find it and comment down below. This was a complete disaster for me, and a great job carried out by you. So within 5 minutes of uploading the video, I received like 3 comments on YouTube and 3-4 comments on Instagram, and you found like instantly the mistake. So I thought it wasn't difficult. By the way, it was something basic, but I thought it would be kind of a challenge. It wasn't a challenge, so I'm gonna have to turn it up a notch. So the mistake that was made in the previous video obviously was the wine glass. We used a wide glass that is used for red wines, and as we opened the wine bottle, a white wine bottle of Pinot Grigio, we preferably want a thinner glass, something like today's glass. So okay, it was the first challenge for you guys. Pretty easy, you found it straight away. And today I am I'm making another mistake, a little bit harder, not too hard once again. So I've thought of playing this game with you guys, just challenge you a little bit, to see first of all if you've been learning. I'm sure you have, and just to interact with you guys, and it's like a small fun game. So enough of the mistake, let's get into today's video. Let's begin. So today with me I have a rosé wine bottle from, can you guess? Obviously from Provence. I think it's the 4th rosé we reviewed on this channel, and all the rosé wine that we reviewed, including this one, are going to be from Provence, France. So Provence is the main area. It's located in southern east France. Let's just look at the map for a second. Close to Saint-Tropez. The largest city here is Marseille, located southern east France. It borders with the Mediterranean, so it's considered a perfect location as it borders with the Mediterranean and benefits from the sunny days and generally the Mediterranean climate, but it also gets some cool winds from above, so from the Alps. So these two combined together will create like the perfect climate for growing wine. The region is Côte d'Ivoire in Provence. We have a vintage of 2019. The winery is the Estandon Saint-Louis. The variety, we have a 3 blended varietal. So we have, help me out here, okay, Provence, Rosé, what do you think? We have Syrah, Cinsault, I think the French call it Cinsault, I'm not so sure about this, but if anyone is from France and is watching, you can correct me if it's Cinsault, but I refer to it, I'm familiar with it as Cinsault. So Syrah, Cinsault and Grenache. So these 3 varieties together will create a perfect rosé. Your typical Provence rosé. Sometimes they add the 4th variety, like the Vermentino. And so vintage of 2019, 13% alcoholic volume, which is quite high for a rosé wine. Usually you're gonna get this in your red wine, the 13%, but nevertheless we come across in a rosé wine. And without further ado, I think it's time to open today's wine bottle. Let's see. First of all, I have no idea what this is right here, so I'm just gonna remove it. designed bottle. I mean, to be honest, I've tried this out before a couple of times, and I first picked it up because the bottle was just so elegant, so, I don't know, I mean, it's not your typical wine bottle. Look at it. So it really catches your eye, and I don't know, it just seems, it also seems expensive. It's not. Let's open it. We have a screw-on cap. The particular bottle is around €10, very affordable. Great alternative to the other expensive rosés that we've reviewed. Let's see. And let's pour a glass. Okay. Well, we have a transparent, light, pale, salmon, pale peach, light pink color here. Let's see. Yeah, I mean it's like pale peach, but at the same time with pink, light pink highlights. It's your typical Provence rosé color, so it seems very light. And let's see on the nose what we have here. Well, okay, let's give it a swirl. Very interesting. Okay, so it's very refreshing. We get notes of strawberry, citrus, a little bit of watermelon, a little bit of grass, a little bit of straw actually. So it's low intensity, it's seems quite light. Interesting nose. I can see, like, I can detect the combination of jasmine, I think it's jasmine and strawberry, and there's something else that's quite familiar, but I'm not so sure what it is. Oh, I hate when this happens. I hate when I know the scent, but I cannot recognize it. Okay, let's give it a taste. Very acidic. I'm getting citrus, I'm getting apricot. Apricot, maybe that was the scent. Anyway, I'm getting strawberry. It's dry, it's refreshing, it's pleasant, it's smooth, good texture to it. High acidity, very acidic wine, which I guess is good in a rosé. The finish is okay, I'm not crazy about it, nothing special here. Short aftertaste. And you guys tell me, okay, what would you pair this out with? Comment down below and tell me, what would this wine? So I've described it to you, okay, it's an acidic, dry, refreshing, summery rosé wine with notes of strawberry, apricot, fruity wine, okay? Sense of jasmine, refreshing, dry, smooth, pleasant, easygoing, light. What food would you pair it with? I'm interested. I mean, you're the expert here. Tell me. Comment down below and tell me, what food do you believe pairs well with this rosé. So I'm gonna give it 88 points. It's a great value for money wine, around €10 from the producer Estandon, St. Louis. It doesn't get better than this at the price of €10, so I believe I'm gonna suggest this wine to you. Pick it up, try it out. It's a great alternative to the expensive wines that we've tried out, like, you know, Miraval, Whispering, Garous. We've talked about this before. And you know, the thing about rosé is that, like, when you find a rosé that you really enjoy and you really like, it's hard to switch, and including myself, because you know this, I like to try and experiment and try out with different styles of wine. But if I find a good rosé wine, I'm gonna stick to it, and then only I'm gonna stick to it. But I'm gonna also suggest it to other people. And to be honest, whenever I visit in the summer, friends or family, whatever, and I want to take with me, I want to pick up a rosé wine, I always go with 1 or 2 wine bottles, and it's hard to switch. But you know, if you're looking for something on the cheaper side, not to say that this wine is cheap, by all means, it's quality wine, very well structured and balanced. But if you're looking for a cheaper alternative than the ones that we reviewed, try this out. It's perfect. So 88 points. I've made a mistake in the video. I don't know if you detected it. I'm interested to see if you can locate it. And I want you to comment down below 2 things. First of all, the mistake, what you believe it is. Second of all, the pairing, the food pairing with this rosé. And that's it for today's video. I really enjoy your company. I'm glad you're here with me, and I guess I'll see you soon. This was vintage 2019 from the winery Estandon, a blended varietal of Cinsault, Grenache and Shiraz. A perfect rosé, cheap alternative to our expensive wine bottles from Provence. Drink responsibly. Please enjoy, have fun, and be safe. I'll see you guys soon. Cheers.